From here, hold it here. Okay, so just take your feet down, feet hip distance apart, just looking up through your knees, your ankles, and your hip bones. So everything is standing up nice and tall. Lengthen the body through. From here, circle around the arms for 1 and 2. Lovely. Step it out on the right. So as a baby squat, bring that in, other side. Don't come down too low. So we're still very in the early stages of mobility. Okay, and down we go. Through. Okay. This time, take it out wide and hold. Take it out wide and hold. Now take the arms up to the ceiling. We're going to do a standing crunch. So I'm going to kind of crunch down. Pelvis, hips together, lift. Stand crunch. And lift. And again, crunch. And lift. Last time. Crunch. And lift. Stay here, figure of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Hold your arms out. Fingertips together. Open the right arm. And close. Other side. Open. And close. Okay. Let's just drop the arms into the center as we come here. We lower. So we come up. Rotate. In. And lower. One more time. So a slight bend into the knees, bracing the abdominals. Okay, and again. Take it round, in and down. Lunge over right. And then left. So your legs are nice and wide, yeah? Over we go. And over. Okay, so I'm going to work very much through channeling one side of the body today. And then obviously what we do on the right side, we do on the left. So there'll be quite a lot of repeated work. One side. All right, last time. All right, come into the center. Place your right hand down to your side. Lift over into that half axel position. So there's your stretch. Okay, and then drop it over, bend the knee, and reach over. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands together, and then just come down into a little squat and lift up. Again, just not coming down too deep at the moment. Yeah, so it's a bend at the knees and lift up. And again, bend at the knees. We're going to pulse 3. 1, 2, 3, lift. And again, 1, 2, 3, and lift. Lovely. Take your arms down. Bring your feet back into hip distance. Circle round on the right arm. And then circle around on the left arm. Okay, and again. All right, ready? We're going to step touch over to the right side. So I'm stepping and back. So there's your abduction and adduction, yeah? So notice I'm just bending the knees slightly. So rather than up straight, it's much easier like this, yeah? Lower. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again with your arms. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step and curl, step and curl, step, curl. 2, 3, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Now give me a box step. So it's a wide step to narrow, yeah? It's a wide step to narrow. And again, wide and narrow. Let's add in the arms. So what the legs do, the arms do. The legs do, change sides. The arm follows, take it back. The arm follows, give me a step touch right. So it's 1, 2, 3, step and curl. 1, 2, 3, box step, arms with you. 2, 3, 4, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give me just a step touch normal. Okay, so I'm going to progress this from here. So the step and touch is going to the side. I'm going to change direction. Okay, so come through. Step and touch, back, together. The other side, step and touch, back, together, yeah? So all I've done is changed my step touch to the front. Okay, and again, so it's step and back. Step, now we've done this before, ladies. Bring your knee up this time and back. Step, back. Step, back. One more time. Back, side squat. Lovely little side squat. So now you can come down a little bit deeper. Yeah, side squat. There we go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, go back to step and knee, right leg. Step, knee. Other side, step, knee. Take it over for 3. Step 1, 2, 3, side squat. So we go over. So that 3 repeater knees just keeps us going, but we switch sides. Okay, hold that here. Circle around the arms, and I'm just putting these little exercises, showing you them, we're participating in them, giving you instruction, and then they're all going to come together. Okay, arms forward, step touch right. 1, 2, 3, step and curl. Step 1, 2, 3, box step arms. 1 and 2. Change sides. 1 and 2. Step knee single. Step knee. Step knee. 3 repeaters. 1, 2, 3. Hold it here. Circle around those arms. Okay, one more time. All right. We're going to take it from that second block. Step knee on the right. So step. This time you're going to bring your arms down. Yeah? So I'm going to do a 3 repeater. 1, 2, 3. Side squat. There we go. So that 3 repeater knee will take us onto a side squat. Okay, stay here. Step forward, single knee. Single, single, 3. 1, 2, 3. Side squat. 1, 2. That's it. 3 and 4. Lovely. Ladies, take your hands at the side of your temples and come over to your right side and then over to your left. Are we getting warm? Over to the right. We get warm much quicker, don't we? Over and over. Lovely. Take your arms down, chin to chest. We're just going to go through that light intensity interval training. So we're just going through an interval now of bringing that heart rate down. Coming into your cat stretch. And then into your cow stretch. And again, so it's up into cat. And then away into your cow. And again, 2 more. Up we go. And away. Last time. Up and through. And away. Okay, chin to chest. Let's roll it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Step knee single. 1, 2. 3 repeaters. 1, 2, 3. Take it back. Side squats. Side squat the other side. That's it. 1 and 2. Step knee on the left. Step knee. Step knee. 3 repeaters. 1, 2, 3. Side squat. So there's 3 repeater sides. Keep us leading one side to the other. Okay, to the center, lift round and through, and again, lift round and through. Right side only, step out. Again, step out. Again, step out. One more time. Left side, step out. So we're using Pilates exercises, but just put them into a little bit of light choreography. Okay, now step out here. Come down for 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3, and lift. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and close. Over we go. 1, 2, 3, stay here. 1, 2, 3, and close. Look around those arms. That's it, and again. Lovely. Okay guys, let's go for a roll down now. Chin to chest. Again, taking the heart rate up and then lowering it down again. There we go. There we are. Inhale, exhale, and then rolling it back up. Slowly, slowly, ladies. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Taking your shoulders back and down and circle around. Okay, so I've given you some exercises. Now we just need to put them into a pattern. Okay, so from here, we're going to go starting with our step and knee on the right side, okay? Single, single, and your 3 repeats. All right, so from here, let's go 3, 2, 1. So step, knee, 3 repeaters, and take it back. Step, curl. So just added in a curl, yeah? Curl. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take you on the left leg. Step, knee. 3 curls. 3 knees. Step, curl. Step, curl. So you've got it. 2, 1. Hold the legs wide. Take it down. Lift. Down. And lift. Lovely. Down and lift. 2 more. 1. And take your arms out in front of you and give me 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, and lift. And again, arms forward. 1, 2, 3, and lift. You've got 2 more. From the last one, we're going to stay down. Okay, 3 and 1. 1, 2. On that 1, come up slightly and bring your fingertips together. Open through, turn behind. You come forward. Open through into the center. Straighten up through those legs and bring the arms down. And then through, open back. Bring it into the center. Lift and lower the arms. That's it. And again, so it's down, open back. So stretching through that chest. And lower. And again, so we come 1 and open. In and lower. Side bend, right, left. Side bend and side. And side. And over. That's it. And again, 2 more. 1 and 2. Now I'm going to stay on your left side. I'm going to place my right hand down and then I'm going to take my left arm up to the ceiling. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this right hand across the body. I'm going to take it into the other side. Then I'm going to take my right arm up to the ceiling. Take the hand down. We're going to press to center after 3, 2, 1. Lift up and open. Just isolate the ribs, just side to side, yeah? So we should be feeling really warm, ladies. Side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands down. Take a lovely deep breath in. And out. And again, take a lovely deep breath in. And out. Bring your feet together. Bring your arms up. And open. In. And down. And again, so I'm just slowing it down now. Open. So we've got the heart rate up. We're just taking it down slower. Give me 2 squats, nice and slow. So the movements become half of what they were. Yeah, so I'm going to come up into front raise, open through the chest, in and lower. Give me 2 squats. Down for 1, and 2. Now instead of opening up through the arms, I'm going to take them up, and I'm going to pull back. Yeah, I'm pulling back through those shoulders. Pull back. That's it. Lovely. Strong shoulders. Retract, but keep your shoulders down so we're not here. Yeah, shoulders down and as relaxed as you can. Pulling back through those scaps. One more. In and lower. Okay, so look around the arms just to release that lactic acid. All right, together. We're going to come up, we're going to pull back, we're going to come in and lower. Okay, and again, so you lift up, arms in line with the shoulders. Pull back, in and lower. 2 squats. Down for 1 and down for 2. Lovely. Take it up again with those arms. 1, pull back. So all I've changed is I'm not opening the arms. 1 and 2. Okay, one more time. So I come up, pull back, in, down, 2 squats. The next one, I'm going to go into side bends. Okay, so I'm going to go into a side bend and a side bend. And again. All right, I'm going to break this down. Give me 1 side bend, give me 1 squat. Side bend the other side. And give me a squat. So all I've done is broken it down, just 1 of each. Open and down. And open and down. Lovely, from the top. We're going to go up through the arms, pull back, in and lower. Give me a squat. Just 1 squat. Do that again with the arms. So I come up, pull back, in, lower, squat. Now give me a side bend. We go over to the right side, then we do a squat, and then we go over to the left side, and then we do a squat. Okay, lovely. So windmill the arms, palms facing me, come up to the top, breathe in, and breathe out. And again, windmill those arms around, breathe in, and breathe out. Bring your hands at the side of you to pendulum, and then just slide them down your thighs as you inhale to exhale as you roll down. 3, 2, and 1. Maybe rolling it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now this time we're going to go into a baby back bend. So lift the arms and press back, yeah? So I've gone back, through, backwards, into a release, into a back release. Okay, lovely, and then take it over. Take your hands back to where we were at the side of the head, okay? And then come into your little side bend, and then side bend the other side. That's it, over we go. Now instead of the bend, let's rotate it. So keep the elbows high, and then rotate to looking over your right elbow, and then your left elbow. And again, over to your right, and then over to your left. Okay, leaving the arms where they are, we're going to step forward into a lunge. We're going to rotate, just where we were standing, to the right. I'm going to push back, and then I'm going to go over to my right side, and then pop it over the top to your left side. Let's do that on the other side. So I come 1, I rotate, I bring it in, and I push back. Then I go into lateral flexion, left side first, and then right. Okay, ladies, open your arms, swoop it forward, and open back. And again, swoop forward, and open. Taking the right arm across, and over the rainbow, and the other side. And again, over the top. Lovely. Let's do that swoop again, right? Just for 2. So close, bend those knees as much as you need to. Inhale through, exhale as you open. Bring the right arm over, and then the left arm over. Bring your hands to the side of your head, lunge forward. 1, 2, 3, take it over. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open your arms and swoop. Swoop and open. And again. Swoop and open. Take the right arm over and then the left arm over. Do that again to finish. Right arm over and left arm over. Lovely. Ladies, roll it down just to your knees and stop there. Into your cat stretch and then into your cow. That's it, lovely. One more time, and we are going to go down on the mat then, into your cat, and then away into cow. Before we do, let's stretch out those shoulders. So chin to chest, rolling it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, as we always do. Pop yourself back into your perfect Pilates posture. Take your right arm across the body, taking your left arm and just press in, and then just rock your head over to your left side. There we go. And then the other side, bringing it over. Get the stretch in the shoulder first. Feel it right into that deltoid, into medial and into posterior. Okay. If you don't feel it enough, just bring it in tighter and then drop your head down. 3, 2, 1, and release those arms. Going up, breathe in. And breathe out. And again, one more time, coming up, breathing in and breathing out. Ladies, we are ready to go down onto the floor. So bring your mats out and let's get going. Make sure you've got as much room as possible because I'm going to put you up into a full body stretch, if possible. If you're super tall, we won't be getting there in the small spaces. Okay, come down. There we go. Okay, so very much now, ladies, we should all be feeling warm, but very much now it's about going back, taking a step back and reconnecting with some of our more traditional movement patterns. Okay, and I'm going to bring in some breathing patterns in with it as well. All right, so stay at the back of your mat. And then drop your chin, and then we roll it down. I need to come forward a little bit, come down. Okay. All right, so from here, just hold it there a few seconds. Allow any tension to run out through your head. Now begin to walk those hands away, and then slide down and come onto your knees. Right. Then walk your fingertips away from you, and then sit back into your child's pose. Okay, all right, ladies. So I want you to bring it over into a seated position to begin with. If you want to use your mini balls when in seated, then please, you can go and get them, you can use them, but be aware that we're going to go down on our back very, very soon. All right, so that's one of my reasons I haven't brought my mini ball out with me today. So let's stabilize the pelvis and the lower back. So bring your arms forward. Just give me a little tilt. So tilt the pelvis underneath you and then lift it up. Yeah. And again, so nice and basic. So there we go, back and through. So you've got a lovely long spine as you lift up to the top. So there's your half a roll back. I'm going to build this up to make it just a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to come down, then you're going to hold just a couple of seconds and then lift up. Okay. Keep your fingertips together because I'm going to do some rotation with you. Rotation that we've been doing through the class today. All right, then lift up. Now sit up nice and tall, open back, look behind you. Let's take your fingertips together. And then look behind you the other way. Right. And again, 2 more. So you open and close. Last one. Open and close. And movement patterns are nice and slow. Come back into half a roll back. Stay here and pause. Then lift up as you come into long spine. Then open door back, and then the other side. Open door. Okay. From here, one more time. Tilt the pelvis, Back we go. Push fingertips together, hold on, inhale, exhale, and then roll it back up. Again, sitting down onto those sit bones, and there we go, and round the other side. Okay, now take the arms down. I'm just going to come around now because I'm going to come back onto the mat with you. All right, so we're going to go into a dead bug position. So let's do our normal roll back. So we're going to do it nice and slow. But I'm going to take you back and hold you where we were for 4, and then we're going to go back all the way for 8. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold. So we hold that there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we go back for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bring your arms up to the ceiling, ready for dead bug. Bring your feet in so your spine is in a lovely neutral position, as neutral as we can find it. You're going to come up on the right leg and lower, and then up on the left. So as you're lifting and lowering, your pelvis, your spine is in a lovely natural position, okay? So you're not pushing, you're not rotating. Everything feels really firm and strong through your powerhouse, okay? So arms are in dead bug. So let's bring the legs up to dead bug. So I'm going to come up on my right and then up on my left. Just because the legs are now not moving and they're not going from floor to tabletop, they're still, you're working your lower tummy muscles because you're into that contraction. Now from here, this is a tabletop. Yeah, we know what tabletop is. We've talked about tabletop. Knee to hip, knee to ankle. Notice I'm going to push my knees a fraction of away from me, a tiny bit, yeah? So there's my tabletop, and there's my fraction away. Now, ladies, for all of us, it should feel a lot stronger in this position, okay? So you are working more at an intense rate. Then I'm going to do my dead bug. I'm going to take my right arm back and my left leg down, okay? Now, instead of bringing it back to tabletop, I'm returning it just fractionally past that tabletop position, yeah? Past that 90 degrees. So I tap down and then bring that in. Yeah. And again, tap down and in. Lovely. Isn't it harder? Ladies, it is too hard just by lengthening those legs, you know. So your quads are in a lovely symmetry when we're in tabletop position or just beyond. But if it's too much and it's hurting your lower back, then don't compromise any other part of your body for this. Just go back, yeah? Just go back to doing your tabletop. And again. All right, one more. Let's give us a rest. All right, bring those knees in. Goodness, we can do with the rest after that. Isn't it just amazing, ladies? A tiny little bit away from your tabletop, and you're straight into feeling more intensity around your abdominals. Okay, open your arms, ladies, legs back to tabletop. Now keep them in tabletop there, that's fine. Now roll over to your right side, and then over the top, and then to your left side. And again, so over we go. Lovely, keeping those legs in tabletop. And then to the top one more time. All right, lovely. Bring your arms back up and we're ready to go back into dead bug. Modification. You can take it into a leg extension or a tap down. And again, this is your choice. So you're tap down, dead bug to leg extension, dead bug to tap down, whatever suits you guys. Okay, you have 4 more. 1, and again, flow the movement. So there's no sort of stopping, starting, keep everything flowing. Last one. On your next one, come into dead bug and then open your arms, roll over to your right. That's it, lovely. And then over to your left. And again, one more, tabletop. That's it, lovely, roll over, well done. Keeping the space between your heels and your glutes. Lovely, bring them into the center. Lift your head, neck and shoulders away from the mat. Hold on onto your right knee. Bring it into the chest. Okay, nice and tight, and extend the left leg. From this position, I want you to lift and lower. Yeah, just lift and lower that leg. If you find it's hurting your head, neck and shoulders, then just place it down. Yeah, I'm just going through the hip flexor here. All right, hold it there, swap it over. We've got 4 little pulses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now bring that leg in, take the other one away. Yeah. And again, swap it over. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. And again, inhale, inhale. Anytime, ladies, you want to place your head, neck and shoulders down onto the mat, then you can do so. We're going to do 4 to finish. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. One more, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Right. Head, neck and shoulders, as always, onto the mat, and then just make some circles with your knees. That's it, and then circle around the other way. Well done. There we go. Okay. All right, place your left leg down and take your right leg up to the ceiling. Just point and flex the toe, right? Just point and flex. So plantar dorsiflexion, and it's strengthening the ankle. We've been talking about that this week as well. So the ankles are strong. They'll have an effect on your knees, your hips, your lower back. Okay. All right, now you choose whether you want to flex, point, or neutral. And you're going to make some circles. So you're going to come around, you're going to take your arms wherever you want to and make some nice big circles. So hip rotation, and then go to the other side. Now if this, having your legs straight, is too uncomfortable, you could always do it with your knee bent. So you're like in a tabletop position. Place that foot down, let's change. So up we go. Point and flex. Yeah. Point and flex. That's it. Point and flex. And now you choose where you want your foot to be. If you suffer from cramp, it's almost best to leave it just in a neutral and then just take it around. We're going to go 2 one way and then 2 the other. Okay. And then around the other way. Down we go. Round. And then from there, place that foot down onto the floor. Tilt the pelvis, ladies, and then lift it up into a bridge. So pressing through. So hips high, hip bridge. Up we go. And then vertebrae by vertebrae, a little bit lower, lower. But don't bring your SI joint down onto the mat. And again, so you lift up and then lower down. And again, so lift up. All right, so this little sequence we're going to put together and lower. And then we're going to be at the end of the lesson. Lift up and lower. Okay, one more time. Squeeze up as high as you can. Squeeze in those gluteal muscles. Heels are down. Anchor the big toe down into the floor. Inhale, exhale, and then roll that all the way down. Take your arms up into a dead bug position. Take your right leg into tabletop and then left. Extend your right arm away and your left leg. Remember, you can always go to your tabletop position and tap down. Right, so I've just modified it and taken you up a level. Okay, now you're going to open the arms and you're going to knee roll over to your right. Over we go to your right and then over to your left. And again, and then we've got that little pulse and then a single leg stretch. Okay, over we go. All right, lovely. From here, take your head, neck and shoulders away, bring your right leg into your chest, and then just pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single leg stretch. Breathe in, breathe out and out. Breathe in, breathe out and out. Breathe in, breathe out and out. That's it, keep that going, ladies. And again, as I said, anytime you need to take that head, neck and shoulders down, now hold that here. So your right leg should be extended and pulse for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head, neck and shoulders come down onto the mat. Lift the right leg up to the ceiling. Point and flex. Point and flex. Now circle round. Any way you want to go first. Yeah, any way you want to. Round we go. All right, lovely. And then round the other side. There we go. 1. As big as you can. And 2. Lovely. Drop that foot down onto the mat, tilt the pelvis and lift it up to hip bridge. Squeeze to the top and lower down just a little. And again, up we go. Squeeze up and lower down. Give me 2 more. Squeeze it all the way to the top and lower. You're going to do 1 more, then you're going to lower it all the way down. Okay, then you're going to take your left leg up to the ceiling, vertebrae by vertebrae, ladies. Come all the way down. So very much basic exercises today. Yeah, on the mat, point and flex. Then choose where you want your foot to be, point or flex, then come around. You're going to make it some lovely circles. We're only going to do 2 of each. Okay. And then if you've done one way, then you go around the other. See, one more time. Ladies, drop that leg down so the foot comes down onto the mat. Slide those legs away from you, taking your arms above your head and giving yourself a full body stretch. Okay, I want you to roll over onto your front. Okay, so come over onto your front. So, bringing your arms into a square position. Right. I want you to connect through the gluteal muscles, so nice and strong. Press down into your forearms and retract your shoulder blades together. Yeah, like we did with standing, pulling back. Yeah, so squeeze the muscles in the bottom. And your lowest rib is probably still connected with the floor. Yeah, your 12th rib connected with the floor. And lower. Take that breathing pattern through. So we breathe in and breathe out. There's connection back onto the mat. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Ladies, take your hands at the side of you. Push back into your child's pose. There's some room, isn't it? And working out in the home. Yeah. Place your right hand on top of your left, keeping your head down. And then change the other side. And then just coming up onto all fours, coming up into your cat stretch. And then into your cow stretch. So again, up into cat. And then the cow. Alright, ladies, as we always do, just popping your toes underneath you or finding a way to come up that's more comfortable. Press back into those heels. And then walk your hands, if you've got enough room, in towards your feet, or you might need to meet halfway. I've got a settee here, can't come up. Okay, and then all the way up to the top, ladies. And just take some nice deep breaths when you're there at the top. Get my mat over. Okay, excellent. Take your arms around. That's it. loosening off. Feeling good, feeling positive. And through. Take your arms up, retract through those shoulders. Bring them in and down and give me 2 squats. 1 and 2. Give me a side bend and then give me a squat. There we are. And then a side bend the other side and then give me a squat. Okay, open through your arms and float through into your swoop and open. And again, swoop it forward and open back. Lovely, ladies. Bring that over the top and the other side. Okay, and then bring your